Alright, what's up guys? This is Disney Noob. We just arrived here at Disneyland Park. We're gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge and check out the new Season of the Force items at DB7 and at Ronto Roasters. Ronto Roasters has that Korean corn dog I'm super looking forward to, and DB7 has that fettuccine noodles. It's a little Asian inspired. Really looking forward to eating that and giving you guys an honest review. Let's go! Look at all the ducks, look at all the ducks. All right, we're going to Batu West. It's cool, right? Dope, look at that, that's so cool. Beep, beep. Yeah, you got it. Left, right. Left, right, left, right. Oh, oh. You gotta press up, up, down. Up, this is up. Oh, is it stuck? Oh, it's stuck. Go ahead, try it again. All right, what's up guys? We just arrived here at DB7 and we're gonna try all three of their new menu for Season of the Force. They look amazing. I'm gonna go with, I think the baos, the chicken baos. I think that was my favorite at DCA for a while. I know Lamplight Lounge had it, so I'm hoping that this is gonna be just as good as that one. So this chicken bao is 2 crispy chicken baos for $14.99. Nice. Sweet chili sauce, scallion salad, and cucumber coins. So it's just sliced cucumbers. So I'm definitely gonna eat one, and then I'll save the other one for my wife. Wow, I love that it has I love the little corn pieces. It's basically like a corn slaw on top. That'll be fried chicken, and with some pickled cucumbers. Wow, very light, not too salty, the pickled cucumbers. Some of the dressing's kind of on the sideline, so I'm gonna add it back, because I want my first bite to be delicious. Let's see, here we go. Initial thoughts, it's definitely not as good as the original chicken bao from DCA Lamplight Lounge. I think it was during the Lunar New Year Festival. This table's wonky. I feel like half the tables here are all wonky. I don't know why it's like that. Anyways, flavors are very Asian, very Chinese. It's a little bit of heat. I'll say like 1 out of 10 heat, maybe 2 out of 10 heat. The ratio between the breading and the chicken, it's really perfect. I like that it has enough greens on there to really give it some complexity, some acid. It's interesting that they put corn in it. Let's finish it off. And add some more to this. And the chicken is very crunchy. Like I said, the heat is like a 2 out of 10. If you're like sensitive to heat, it's like a stinging heat. It's not like spicy, but it stings you. Like I can feel it around my lips. Let's finish it off. And the flavors are good. It's just a little bit too much carb for me. I would say it's about a 60-40 ratio, not 50-50. 60-40, a little bit heavier on the carb than I would like, but still delicious. I'm just gonna give it a solid B+. Let me get some wipes. Next up is gonna be the dewback chili noodles. This is $17.99. That's spice fettuccine noodles, gingered ground pork with Brussels sprouts, leaves, and red cabbage. So again, like DB7 is mostly Asian, so it's one of the best restaurants I think in Disneyland. I think this and the New Orleans is pretty good. Of course, if you're in DCA, Lamplight Lounge. All right, so we'll save this one for my wife, and then we're gonna try the dewback chili. All right, definitely looks very Asian. I think the last season they also had something very similar. Very spicy. I don't like the noodles that are all broken. Like the fettuccine noodles are they're all broken. So I don't know if they do it on purpose, but you can see like the pieces just kind of fall off. It's not like whole pieces of fettuccine noodles, and it's got some heat to it. I don't really like spice anymore. I used to do like those spicy wing contests and stuff when I was a young buck, but I can't do that anymore. So my doctor does not recommend that. So take one more bite and I'll give the rest to my wife. I think the biggest issue with this is I think it's too spicy. The heat is like a 8 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10 because I'm a weak Korean. But it just lacks meat, lacks complexity. It's like a spicy Asian fettuccine sauce, but I think it could do better. I think more meat, a little bit more veggies, maybe some acid that might cut the maybe some like sauce. I don't know. It needs something to kind of cool it down. I think it's a little too spicy. I think if you like spicy stuff, this is right up your alley. For me, I'm just gonna give it a solid B. Last one is, as you guys know, one of our favorite Andorian chicken tip yip. So that's kind of our OG. We don't need to review it for you, so check out our other videos, DB7 videos.
Mama, chicken.
More chicken, please. All right, this is supposed to be Disney's second version, Gen 2 of the Korean corn dog. So we'll see how good it is. We'll see how Korean it is. All right, guys, we got the fried Falumpaset Cheese Skewer for $8.49. So Falumpaset is actually a large, non-sentient mammal native to the planets of Naboo and Onderon in the Star Wars universe. Basically, it's like a giant elephant horse. Yeah, it's like a giant elephant. I think it's episode 2 or 3. You're gonna see it, I think in the end of the movie and also in the battle scenes. They kind of put all the armor and weapons on them. So it's basically kind of like the Star Wars universe's like horse, like a night horse. So anyways, it's basically a Korean corn dog. This is the second version I've seen. There was one at DCA for Food and Wine. This one just looks much better. It looks more authentic. The other one so this one, it's just basically crispy potato on the outside of a corn dog. It's basically like an enhanced corn dog, an American corn dog. We'll give it a shot. The mustard sauce, okay. It's like a cheese, like a nacho cheese with like mustard seeds in it. I think it's more cheese than mustard. Look, we'll see. First bite. Wow. This is definitely done way better than the first one. Second bite, baby. I gotta save the rest. This is a really small one. This is like half the size of a Korean one. So, I don't know what country it's from. Wow. Definitely, basically a copy of a Korean corn dog, just half the size. I give it a solid A. Solid A. If you've never had a Korean corn dog, you gotta try this here at Galaxy's Edge. Or just go to your local Korean market, H Mart. I love H Mart. That'd be awesome. All right, I'm gonna save the last couple bites for my wife because she needs to try a Korean corn dog. Steve, do you wanna try a bite of the Korean corn dog? It's delicious. You don't like the sauce. You're not a sauce guy. Just like your mom. Try again. No, you're good. All right. Here you go, mommy. So we also got the Coaxium sipper. You can get this also at Ronto Roasters. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna open it because it's gonna spring out. It's got a spring on the bottom, so when you open it, the Coaxium comes out, the inner bottle comes out. Oh, what the heck, we'll just open it. We'll just open it. I just don't want it to like pop out like a snake, you know? Whoa. So yeah, it's got a spring on the bottom. And if you just, I guess if you have like some beverage in there, then it won't spring up as much. So it goes about 4 or 5 inches. It's pretty fun. It's got some Arabic on there. I'm not really sure what this means. I'm gonna have to brush up on my languages.
Turn it around.
Oh. Yes. My wife was like, bro, turn it around. So So it's not Arabic, it's English. English in Arabic font. So I am the Disney noob. So I'm gonna have to learn. Closing thoughts, definitely Seasons of the Force, day 2, amazing. Checked out all the food at DB7 and all the new food at Ronto Roasters. The Korean corn dog from Ronto Roasters was an A, that was awesome. And I mean the other, like the pasta dish was a little too spicy, but I think if you're into spice like my wife, you'll love it. But because I'm not strong enough, I gave it a B. The chicken bao too, I think it wasn't as good as the one from DCA. Solid B. Overall, you know, DB7 is still one of the best restaurants. Only thing is it's really far. So I always recommend folks who are here only once or twice a year to go to Galaxy's Edge first. That's a critical location. I'm gonna be back tonight for the second day of the new projection show. Last night was crazy, and I'll be back here in a couple hours. Put the kids to sleep, and I'll be back. Say hi if you see me. Peace.